We've been here a week now, and we're switching over to the other campground. It's owned by the same people, but we've got some family coming over, and we want to be close to them. We were supposed to be there on the 26th, and today is, I believe, the 11th or 12th. So we're just going to move early so we can be right next to them, and that'll work out a lot better. Here in the front, you have the main office where you check in. They've got a little store in there as well. They put up some holiday decorations. In the back, you have other sites, and these sites back here are normally for full-timers. They're here for a few months or even a year. I know the workers also stay back here as well. They have a lot of sites. We look back here, they have a pool, and this has got to be great in the summertime. They're supposed to get that pool heated in a couple of months. It's been chilly, so we have not been able to use it. This is the men's restroom. They've got showers in here. They've got some soda machines over here. You can get ice and firewood if you need it. These are the front sites. And these are just for people that stay here a day or two. And it's overlooking the water. Right across on the other side there is St. George Island. This is the site that we've got, number 1. And the only thing that I don't like about this site is the traffic. You do hear road noise at nighttime. So we're moving to the next campground that's right down the road, and Gina's going to stay in back of the RV. She's just going to make sure that everything stays tight, so wish her luck. This might turn out to be like the episode in I Love Lucy. That was the fastest move by far. We're coming to have breakfast this morning, and the weather is shitty as hell. So our camper's like right over there. We can walk over here. This is a restaurant that they have in the campground, and it's a barbecue place, but they do serve breakfast, so we're gonna check it out. But we are waiting for relatives that came to visit, and they said that they were getting up, but we're still waiting. So beautiful out today. Over here in St. George Island, in the wintertime, there's not a whole lot of people, and you can hear a pin drop. In the summertime, it's a whole different story. It's like super packed. There's a lot of people that come on vacation here. Very interesting. Seashell, seashell on the seashore.
Poor Charlie, he'd love to be over here right now.
Oh, and this artificial turf.
Rolling around on this turf. So how cool is this? I could play Christmas music.
So you got Santa Claus here, and I don't know who this guy is, but he's creepy. back to the channel, guys. Today we're gonna go and we're gonna explore a little bit more of the Forgotten Coast. So I found out not too long ago that a friend of mine passed away. She found out she had cancer. It was all in her body. It was going to her brain. And she knew she wasn't going to make it. She was a beautiful person. She had a beautiful soul, a loving heart, always positive, right down to the end. She was staying at the hospital, and she would always enlighten the employees there and also the people that were ill and sick. Just gave them a ray of hope. I always say this, life is too short, and you definitely need to take advantage of every single moment that you have. You never know when it's going to be your last. I think Gina said it best. Why do they always take the good ones? I'm gonna see if I can boondock somewhere around here overnight, but it's gonna be pretty tough. There's not that many places. This is Mexico Beach, and I don't know if many of you remember, but this got hit with Hurricane Michael years back, and it was just demolished. There was nothing out here, and it looks like they're doing a pretty good job in rebuilding. Let's start this trip by checking out this Veterans Memorial. I thought it was pretty cool. I remember coming to this park not too long ago, and it wasn't as nice. They did a really good job now in rebuilding this back to the way it should be. It's giving a lot of respect to our veterans. Wow, check this out. This overlooks the Gulf. They have definitely been building a lot of houses here from what I can see. It looks a lot nicer. That water is beautiful. They've got all the flags up. I always love seeing the American flag flying high. Yeah, this is really nice. In honor of those who made the ultimate sacrifice. I think a lot of people today have forgotten what it took for us to get here. It's a shame that it's come to that. The El Governor. That was in pretty bad shape. Looks a lot better now. Christmas on the beach. Sunset Park. A long time ago, the El Governor Hotel there used to be the only one here in Mexico Beach. There wasn't a whole lot. I do have to say, Mexico Beach has the prettiest beaches. It took a direct hit with Hurricane Michael, and it was devastated. Everything was just flattened, and they're doing such a nice job in rebuilding. But look how beautiful this is. Just the white sand. The water is so calm right now. Just gorgeous. Even though it's cloudy, you might get a beautiful sunset. What I find interesting is that after Hurricane Michael hit Mexico Beach, Gina and I, we came out here, and we used to love Mexico Beach. We used to love coming here. And we did a video which was a long time ago when we first started Van Gogh Travelers. But what I remember the most, which was really eerie, was it was a beautiful day, the sun was out, and the beaches were just beautiful. But if you look behind us, there was just nothing but devastation. And it was just so hard to see that. I'll never forget that. Mango Marley's. That is such a great place to eat. That was also destroyed in the hurricane. I kept seeing signs like this all over the place. It's gonna be a tough one to Boondock. I might just have to pull an all-nighter. I haven't done that in a while. Some of these places have a city ordinance and they just don't allow you to sleep in your vehicle. So when me and Gina were here, we stopped at this liquor store, and it was a weird setup because they also had a lounge there. And we had a great time. We met a lot of the locals, and it doesn't look like they put the building back up. That got destroyed and washed away by the hurricane as well. This is really interesting. Once you cross over the line, you go from Eastern time zone to Central time zone. So if you want to gain an hour or lose an hour, you just go back and forth. This sand is so fine. It's like salt. That was a pretty tough place to try to boondock, I'm not gonna lie. There was about a bazillion signs that said no overnight parking. I didn't really feel comfortable in boondocking over there. I didn't want to get that knock in the middle of the night. And I wanted to make sure that I got a good night's sleep. So I decided to just head on back home and call it a day. Guys, I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed the video, do give us a like on the video. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Take care and have a great week.